Fitch, man. Seen a lot of good people die, man. Real young, man.
I done been through hell and I felt the pain. I done seen the whole world go through a whole lot of change. I seen a mama watch a baby die just for getting high, and 20 minutes later go get high. I seen killers get justified, and all the while scratching my head, wonder how's it right. I seen some real good people die in the crossfire. Us some men afraid of losing their pride, and it's pain in the burbs and pain in the streets, and it's war in the church, war in the east. And listen, half of us thirst while half of us feast. Instead of chasing this Hollywood pay, I seen so many cry, I seen so many die over nothing.
Oh, greetings there. How y'all doing today? Let me put that down for a minute. You caught me doing some work. So anyways, welcome back to another thought-provoking episode of Renegadez, Men of Faith and Fortitude. The podcast that explores the intersection of masculinity and spirituality. And it also discusses how men can embody both in a modern society that often pits those two concepts against each other. I am your host, like always, the Reverend Joseph C. Gomez. The preacher with a passion for two wheels and a whole lot of faith. Now, I'm also going to be your guide throughout this exciting journey as we take this road trip to reclaim our roles in society as men of faith and fortitude, and take back our homes and our families and our lives. Good to go? All right, and to become the men that God has called us to be. Before we dive into today's discussion, I want to take a moment real quick and express my heartfelt gratitude to all of our listeners out there. Your support means the world to us here at Renegadez, and is essential for our mission to reach more men seeking faith, fortitude, and purpose. So, thank you. I really do appreciate you. Now, if you have not done so already, please do me a favor and consider hitting that like and subscribe button, and subscribe to this podcast, and join the rest of the Renegades. And don't forget to ring that notification bell. You know, why you ask? It's not about numbers. What it's about building a community of renegades. Renegades that are dedicated to living meaningful lives. Okay? Now, see, subscribing and hitting that notification bell ensures that you will never miss an episode. And it's your way of saying, I am committed to this journey of faith and fortitude. And one more thing. Those of you that have already subscribed and rung that bell, thank you from the depths of my heart for being a part of our growing Renegade family. Now, so, like I said, I do appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit that share button as well, okay? Now, let's go ahead and let's head into today's topic. Today's topic is very powerful. It's called It's My Job, It's My Responsibility. A man is supposed to take care of his family. See, in this episode of Renegades, Men of Faith and Fortitude, we're exploring the truth of we are exploring a truth deeply rooted in our roles as men, fathers, and yes, even bikers. See, we delve into the profound statement, it's my job, it's my responsibility. A man is supposed to take care of his family. Now, we're going to set the tone here for a minute, okay? See, these words, they echo through the corridors of time, reminding us of our fundamental duty as men, our sacred obligation to provide, protect, and nurture our families. To illustrate the weight of this responsibility, let's turn to a very powerful clip from Denzel Washington's performance in Fences. See, in this scene, we witness the depth of a father's duty and the impact that it has on his family. Let's check it out.
You just now coming here from leaving this morning?
Yeah, I had to go to football practice.
Yeah, what?
Yes, sir.
You know I ain't but 2 seconds off you no way. That garbage sitting in there overflowing, you ain't done none of your chores, now you coming in here talking about yeah.
I was just getting ready to do my chores now, Pop.
Your first chore is to help me with this fence on Saturday. Everything else come after that. Now, get that saw, we're gonna cut these boards.
Hey, Pop. Why don't you buy a TV?
What I want with a TV, what I want one of them for?
Everybody got one. Earl, Babe, Jesse.
I ain't asked you who had one, I said what I want with one.
So you can watch it. They got lots of things on TV, baseball and everything.
Yeah?
We could watch the World Series.
Yeah, how much this TV cost?
I don't know. They got them on sale for about $200.
$200?
That ain't that much, Pop.
No, that's just $200. You see that roof you got sitting over your head at night? Let me tell you something about that roof. It's been 10 years since that roof was last tarred. See now snow come this winter, sit up on that roof like it is, it's gonna seep inside, just gonna be a little bit, you ain't gonna hardly notice it. Then the next thing you know, it's gonna be leaking all over the house, then the wood rot from all that water, and you're gonna need a whole new roof. Now, how much you think it costs to get that roof fixed?
I don't know.
$264 cash money, see? While you be thinking about a TV, I got to be thinking about the roof or whatever else go wrong around here. Now, if you had $200, what would you do? Fix the roof or buy a TV?
I'd buy a TV. And when the roof started to leak, if it needed fixing, I'd fix it.
Where you gonna get your money from? You done spend it on TV. You gonna sit up in there and let that water run all over your brand new TV?
No, Papa, you got the money. I know you do.
Where I got it at, huh?
In the bank.
You wanna see my bank book? You wanna see that $73.22 I got sitting up in there?
You don't have to pay for it all at one time. You can put a down payment on it and carry it on with you.
Not me. I ain't gonna nobody nothing if I can help it. Miss a payment, they come and snatch it right out your house, then what you got? Huh? See? Now, when I get $200 clear, I'll buy me a TV. Right now, when I get $264, I'm gonna get that roof fixed.
Oh, Pop.
You go and get you $200 and buy you a TV if you want to. I got better things to do with my money.
I can't get $200. I ain't never seen $200.
All right, I'll tell you what. You get $100, I'll put the other 100 with it.
All right, I'm gonna show you.
And you're gonna show me how you can cut these boards right now. There you go. That's $200 worth.
Can I ask you a question?
The hell you got to ask me? Mr. Stawicki, the one you got the questions for.
How come you ain't never liked me?
Like you? Who the hell said I got to like you? What law is there say I got to like you? Want to stand up in front of my face and ask a damn fool-ass question like that? Talking about liking somebody. Come here, boy, when I talk to you. Straighten up, goddammit. I asked you a question. What law is there say I got to like you?
None.
All right, then. Don't you eat every day? Answer me when I talk to you. Don't you eat every day?
Yeah.
Nigga, as long as you in my house, you put a sir on the end of it when you talk to me.
Yes, sir.
You eat every day.
Yes, sir.
Got a roof over your head.
Yes, sir.
Got clothes on your back.
Yes, sir.
Why you think that is?
Because of you?
Hell, I know it's because of me. But why do you think that is?
Because you like me?
Like you. I go out of here every morning. I bust my butt putting up with them crackers every day because I like you. You're about the biggest fool I ever saw. It's my job. It's my responsibility. A man is supposed to take care of his family. You live in my house, fill your belly with my food, put your behind on my bed because you're my son. Not because I like you, because it's my duty to take care of you. I owe a responsibility to you. Now, let's get this straight right here and now before I go along any further. I ain't got to like you. Mr. Rand don't give me my money come payday because he like me. He give it to me because he owe me. Now, I don't give you everything I got to give you. I give you your life. Me and your mama worked that out between us, and liking your black ass wasn't part of the bargain. Now, don't you go through life worrying about whether somebody like you or not. You best be making sure they're doing right by you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Then get the hell out of my face and get on down to that A&P.
Wow. Now, as we reflect on this poignant moment from the film, we're reminded of real life scenarios where men like you and me, we face similar choices. So I remember having that same exact conversation with my dad when I was younger. You know what I mean? So Now, check this out, right? I want to take a moment right now to share some powerful wisdom, okay, that has been passed down by generations. Wisdom that is as relevant today as it was in the past. See, let's draw upon the words of the Apostle Paul in 1 Timothy 5:8, where he says, "But if anyone does not provide for his relatives, and especially for members of his household, he has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever." See, these words emphasize the gravity of our duty to our families, no matter where life takes us. See, in our modern world, consider men like John, okay, a buddy of mine, hard-working father, juggling 2 jobs just to ensure his family's well-being. A modern-day Joseph providing for his household. And remember, yes, even bikers with their adventurous spirits find strength and purpose in their roles as protectors and providers. Let's bring this timeless wisdom into our modern lives, okay? In a world where distractions abound, where the road ahead is filled with twists and turns, our responsibility as men remains unwavering. Whether you're racing down on a highway on your bike or coming home after a long day's work, see, remember that our families depend on us. It's not about seeking approval or affection. It's about embracing our roles with pride and honor. See, as we wrap up this episode, I encourage each one of you, my fellow renegades, whether you're on a still horse or you're in a cage, okay, to embrace your roles as fathers and husbands with pride and honor. Remember, it's not about seeking approval, and it's not about seeking affection. It's about fulfilling our sacred duty to those we hold dear, even if it means swapping leather for a suit at times, okay? Thank you for joining us today on Renegades, Men of Faith and Fortitude. Together, we are navigating the path of responsibility and duty, knowing that our actions speak louder than our words. And that includes the thunderous roar of our bikes. Good to go? Until next time, my friends, whether you're on 2 wheels or you're on 4, keep believing, keep striving, and keep living a life full of faith and fortitude. God bless.
I lost my mind to breeze, and ever since that day, life been crazy, man. I really ain't had too much to say. Sometimes I want revenge, but that's the devil's way. Or acting not, so I just get down on my knees and pray. I ask him lead the way, but if it gets no better, just know I tried. Consider this my last letter to my fans, to my friends, to my family. When I leave this earth, I hope y'all all remember me. R.I.P. shout out Quinn, rest in peace, preacher man. I'ma hold it down, but swear to God I miss you, man. R.I.P. you all, we miss you, Franco. Freaky T, he took it hard, I feel his pain though. So many cry, I see so many down for nothing at all. Giving their life up for something so small. I say so many tears over so many years, we can never get back. This ain't life, it was living in a past that's our way.
Everybody, man, you gotta wake up and thank God every day for living, man. You never know when you're gonna go, you understand? R.I.P. to all my homies, man. I love y'all, we miss you, man. We gonna come join you one day, homie.
It's got to be hope in my future.
Tell them,
Cause pain in my past,
they don't see it though.
yes, it will.
They don't see it though.
But I always